What's your name, mate?
Digger.
Digger?
Digger.
That's a great name.
I've been called a digger all my life. My father was Digger, my big brother's called Big Digger, and I was called Little Digger.
At Louis Nell's New Zealand claim, Parker is pitting two wash plants against each other to determine if a jig is more efficient at capturing fine gold from clay-rich soil.
What's your opinion of this plant, this one?
Jeff is overseeing a 6-hour test on a 6-foot red trommel that processes 160 yards of pay dirt an hour.
Great plant. Now they've got the automatic feeder on. It's a lot better. Put any sand in it years ago and it used to just flood with sand. Now they put that automatic feeder on, it runs through these tables real good.
How's this one feeling, Jeff?
That feels good, yeah. Perfect.
I've been around one that was in line like this at my grandpa's mine site.
Yeah.
Parker will feed the 6-foot yellow trommel.
He really liked it.
Yeah, it works quite good. Especially on the fines.
At 120 yards per hour, it's 25% slower than Jeff's red one, but has the advantage of an 8-ton motorized jig, which should capture more of the hard-to-catch fine gold.
Now I'm running a trommel that's feeding a set of jigs, which is actually the same kind of setup that my grandpa had. And so I'm kind of cool to be having it happen again. And you know, it definitely brings me back home and makes me think of growing up at Big Nugget.
Those sluice ones look pretty short. Are they short?
These are the same we've been seeing here, yeah.
Is that about the same?
Very short compared to the Yukon. They're a lot longer.
Running 40 yards an hour quicker, Jeff's plant is able to process a higher volume of pay. And its short sluices feature super efficient hydraulic riffles, making the plant easy to transport.
What you're looking for is once the material goes into the trommel and gets washed and cleaned as it goes down, you want to make sure that the tailings coming out the end are nice and washed and there's not lots of fine material on it. Otherwise, you're either running too fast or you're not getting a good enough wash, and potentially you're going to lose gold.
I am currently clearing the tailings from both wash plants, and it's also the first loader I've ever driven that is not a wheel, it's got a stick, which is quite out of my comfort zone. Hopefully no one saw that. Oh, I should have gone forward more for that. Getting to be able to be out in the field and actually test these wash plants is so beneficial for us. I'm really curious to see if the wash plant with the jig wins or if the wash plant with the sluice box wins. It's really exciting. And I've taken that corner horrifically. Hopefully no one saw that.
Jeff, you copy, Jeff? The stacker is stopped, right? Right, you just check what's going on there.
What's happening?
Just stop the feeder.
Holy
Jeff, hurry the up, that belt's gonna burn out, mate.
Yeah. What lever is it?
Better hurry up, otherwise it's gonna build up and we're gonna have to dig it out by hand. The water, the gold's gonna wash off.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, it's jammed up at the conveyor here. We're gonna have to get a shovel in here and dig it out.
I'll come down and give you a hand.
What's happened, mate?
The material jammed up, weighing the belt down, stopping the belt from moving. And I think that's what happened is a big rock came out amongst a bunch of small rocks, stopping the belt in its place. Oh, oh man. Oh, radio.
I'll try and let it go, see if it goes.
See if it goes.
Jeff, is it all right?
Yeah, we got it. We got to it pretty quick. Okay, go ahead, Michael, see if it turns. See if you can bump it again. There it goes, right on. Look at that rock. Watch that thing come off. It's a big one.
Hell.
We're lucky. I'd say we dodged the bullet.
Back up and running. Jeff and Parker run the last buckets of their 6-hour test through the plants.
How's Parker doing?
Parker's doing good, mate. He's got the swing of it. No, he's quite good, yeah. We can employ him, he's quite good.
Yeah, I'm curious to see how the gold recovery is and then have a more serious conversation about what our options are. There is a fair bit of time pressure on us, and it gets worse by the day to find a plant and have a plan for what we're going to do for a plant for Fairbanks, because I want to be sluicing early there.
Copy, Parker.
Yeah, what's up?
We're gonna shut down the jig and do a cleanup, and you guys can have a look.
Oh, okay, I'll hop out. Thanks, man.
Yep.
Hey, look at that, so cool.
Getting jiggy with it.
I'm curious to see how the gold recovery is. If the price is right, I would consider one of these plants if they prove to be good gold catchers. Either of those would suit our needs. Is it just going to be yellow?
There must be something.
Oh, wow.
Parker, you done good, mate. Look here. You didn't done bad. It's good.
It's not all in the tailings?
No, guarantee you. You can taste it.
That's what we like to hear.
That's cool, isn't it?
That's wicked.
With the yellow plant clean, the team moved to the red plant.
How's she looking, Michael?
Looking pretty good. There you should see it good
Oh
now.
my,
Oh, look.
Look at it, that's awesome.
look at all in there as well. I'm literally standing on gold.
Yeah, there it is.
Is this your favourite part? Seeing the gold?
It makes the cleanup more worthwhile. Then you don't get tired of doing it.
Exactly.
Testing out those 2 plants that we did today was a good thing to do, but we need to make some decisions. Clock's ticking.
That is a lot of buckets of gold.
Oh yeah, this is nice. That's a nice setup.
Yeah, then it just go feed through.
Right.
In the gold fields of New Zealand's west coast, the team are pitting 2 wash plants against each other. Now, Parker wants to see which one caught the most gold.
You see there, Parker?
Oh yeah. Not bad.
Louis, who's just been an absolute dreamboat. We're super trusting, really nice, really helpful. He's letting us in his gold room. I mean, there's not many miners that you just wander in their gold room and stand right where all the gold's like pouring off the end of the table and stuff like that.
The concentrate from each plant is passed through the gold table, where the fine gold is separated from the black sand.
Parker, if you come now, come this side. Now, can you see the fine?
Yeah. And there's probably a lot of that you can't even see until you get it in a pile.
Yeah. Normally, the other people don't get it, it's just the jig, it's just catching it,
This is great. It makes all the hard work worth it when you see this, doesn't it?
Yeah.
The gold processed. It's time to weigh the results of each 6-hour test.
Okay, so this will be the jig.
First up, the yellow jig plant, which ran 720 yards of pay.
And you don't want the numbers on TV, right?
No.
All right.
Okay, mate.
We're good, so that's yours.
Gotcha.
Happy?
Yeah.
And then this one
gonna
will
be
be the
very-
red screen. I'll just zero it.
Next, the red
Yep.
trommel, which ran 960 yards of pay.
Oh,
There's only a gram difference.
1 gram difference.
Yeah, only a gram.
You gotta be happy with that.
Wow, what a great test. That's awesome. The one with jigs found a gram more than the one without jigs. So That's pretty good.
More gold and from fewer yards of pay puts the yellow jig plant ahead in efficiency. And on Parker's Alaskan ground, could increase profits by $200,000.
So the big pro of the jig is definitely the fine gold recovery.
Yeah.
But then on the con side, it's like a lot of extra moving parts and a lot of extra setup time and
2 days to move it.
right.